Hey guys, Tan here with a new episode of Airport CEO. And it's really Alpha 35 this time. Yeah, I got a little bit excited last time when I saw what they were releasing for it, and I may have jumped the gun. So it really is Alpha 35, as it says up here. So there's been a few things added, shall we say. For a start, we got multi-terminals. What else we got? We got new check-in desks and immigration systems being put in. And a load of other bits and pieces, and escalators and lifts. Yes, lifts and travelators. And yeah, now I did try and go back to an old game and load up an old save to see if I could show some of those things off, but the old airport is officially dead. I tried to load up the game and it just outright refused to, so I thought, well, we're just going to have to play through it and we'll see what we've got so far. So what can we have a look at now? So here, okay, we've got vending machines. That's new. Yep, I forgot about that. There's lots of little random bits and pieces and lots of rubbish. Really? The bananas? Are they apples and bags of crisps? That does look a lot better than just generic dirt. Have we actually got any janitors? We must have some janitors. Here, let's have a quick look. Janitors. We have. Are we completely stats? Is it on the stats? No, it's not on the stats. Operations. This what? Okay, so we need some more security, but that's fine because I'm guessing it's thinking the security over here, which I bet is what it's considering. So we're fine. As long as it doesn't use them, we're good. If it uses that, that's fine. They're getting through, they're fine. Okay, back to here. Let's have a quick look at the janitors. Oh no, I've got enough janitors. Oh, they've cleaned it up. Good. Okay, yeah, they've worked up a few things like the rubbish system and bits and pieces. I'll put a link to the patch notes at the bottom. To be honest, this update completely caught me off guard. I logged in, opened up the game, and he's like, "Guess what?" I'm like, ah! Yeah, I'm gonna calm down a bit. Where am I? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a look back down here. So we've got. So where can we put this? We're not going to put it in here because it will just cause trouble. So we're going to just go down here. Okay, so here we're going to. All of this, as far as I can tell, is all the same. Yeah. So vending machine. So we've got two types. We've got drinks. So we'll put a drinks vending machine down here, and we should have a food one, which we'll put down next to it. And I'm going to put a bin down there, just in case. Now you notice that it actually went red. Hang on, let's do that. And that's part of the new terminal update, so it's highlighting terminals in the same colour. So eventually we can change these to different terminals, but this will go into, we're not too worried. And I've not unlocked that in the research yet. You can assign, I did spot different vehicles to work with specific terminals. That'd be pretty cool. I might open up you to passengers as well, because that's quite busy. Wow, that is really busy. Okay. Anyway, so hopefully the builders. Have we got any contractors? That'll be the next thing. Total contractors hired. Let's get a. No, we have got them all. They all are deployed. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, because they're building the other thing. That's why they're ticking. Okay, that's the vending machines. We've got lifts. Okay, I'll come back to that. I think the lights are all pretty much the same. Yeah. So lifts. No, we haven't got anywhere we can actually put a lift. Oh, we have. So you go to the lowest floor, just like the stairs, spin around, and you click them in place. Now we're going to put this one. Okay, so it's going to have to be. Now oh yeah, there's the front. Let's put it here. They'll get that built, and hopefully we'll see that in action. So it just automatically drops the lift in across all the floors that you've been working on. Here, so now we've got a new airline lounge bit. I think that's something we might need to unlock. We'll have a look at that in a second. I'm pretty sure there isn't many changes around to this bit, or if there is, we've not unlocked them. Radar stations, weather stations, we've got different types now. I did notice that. Baggage, I don't think has changed. I didn't see anything. Oh, checking desks. We got little checking desks now, which is nice because these big ones are fine, but these little ones are, I'm sure, going to be so much better. In fact, you know what? Let's just throw a couple in. 2, 3. Just throw some in and see what they look like. Okay, so hopefully the builders will come and do that. So that's the check-in desk. Info desk's the same. That's the same. Yep. And that bit's the same. I hope they change the mod design for that. I really don't like that half desk design. It just looks like it's not finished. Here, this is where I think immigration will come in with passport control and things. Which haven't got shops and canteens. We haven't got airline lounges. Ooh, I didn't realise we unlocked that. Well, I'm not sure what information is in there. And maybe probably. Oh, okay. That's okay. Generic information. Okay. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Let's just slow the game down. They look pretty sweet. Yeah, even I'll say they look pretty cool. There's no conveyor belts to these though. That's something to keep in mind. So this will be quite good for the little planes. In fact, that is really busy. We might need to actually, in the meantime, throw in some medium security to try and get some of these people through. Oh, wait, is that changed? Security exit? Oh no, it hasn't. Okay. Does it actually give me ideas? So, basic security, okay. X-ray machines, but does it tell me if I can get more through or not? That's what I'm interested in. I'm going to say not really. Although they don't... Manual search, isn't it? So that it will be faster. Okay, so... Wasn't planned, but we're going to throw it in here. I know it's a temporary fix. It is just while we get the new airport up and running. It is no length of time. Can we squeeze you in there too? Right. Hopefully they'll get them in. That'll speed the whole process up. And we might need to get some security staff as well. Staff, hire security. There we go. We'll have you, we'll have you, and you, and you. And you. So hopefully they'll get that in reasonably quickly. Oh, it's cleared up now. I mean, it's busy. It wasn't as busy as it was a moment ago. In fact, okay, you know what? Let's just leave that then. Let's go away. Back to the wall. Stick the wall in. Okay, well that was an unnecessary bit of construction. I think it might just it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to worry too much. As long as we're making profit, we're fine. In fact, we can now go back to stuff overview here. Security. We can get rid of you, you, and you. I don't know if we hide anymore. Anyway, that'll do. We're probably over on security, but that'll do. As long as it'll keep things, and it gives a bit of wiggle room. Oh yeah, back to here. So that we're gonna have to play with this. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Airport lounges. Finds a room where business and luxury passengers travel from certain airlines can relax before their flight. Okay, so essentially it's only got a buffet table in at the moment. Okay, I think this is all pretty much the same. Yeah, these are the same, but we've got this one here. These are flowers. Okay, so these can all go around the outside. You know what? We can actually put them over here. Not that we got much space for them. We did really go ham on the on this bit, but we could. I know we've got these passenger things, haven't we? Passenger things. These massive walkways, which are far too big. So we could decorate some of this. We are still making money, aren't we? On a daily basis. That's the important bit. Yes, we are. Okay, so we're going to do some decorating. So they haven't put the pictures up yet. So they're white flowers. We've got red and yellow, and really expensive purple. I think we're going to go. Wait. Okay. So the construction cost is same. Okay, we're going to go for the expensive ones then. So we're going to do blocks of 3, gap of 2, block of 3. In fact, pause the game because knowing my luck, this won't match up, and I'll have a mini fit. In fact, can we do that? Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Or do something that looks like this. That looks a bit better. We're going to go here and see if we can copy that. Oh, we can. So that's one from the end of the airport. One there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no. No. I see an issue already. And I'm sure you guys have spotted it as well. It is simply that this bit wasn't in the middle. So we're going to go for that. For that. For that. For that. For that. Like that. Right. So does that seems reasonably well spaced out. I mean, it should be, because all this should be in theory the same, and that would mean there would be another 4 here. Right, there we go. That's our new bit. So yeah, different flowers. Now we got these little logos. So we got small logos that we can put on things. I'm not sure they're supposed to be put on the floor, so we're going to just stick them here. This is our little airport logo, so we're going to have some there so people know exactly where they are. Okay, and that and that and that is wrong. Let's copy you to that, get rid of that. There we go. Oh, back to where we were. In fact, you know what? We can just do that, that, and that. Okay, so yeah, back to here. I don't think they actually have any. Let's have a look. You know what? It'd be better if we read the description. No, so they don't actually have any things, but I can see when we get multiple airports, if we can say, let's say this one, and this one, or all on Terminal A, so they only use this building, and then the other 3 would come in on this side, would have a physical divider, and that's how they'd work. I think that would look pretty cool. And then there's different sizes. There's big ones, so to say. Yep, and then we've got tiny 1x1s, which you've seen me put in. Bunting's the same, and these things, statues. So these, I'm just guessing, increase the look of the airport. They're all different sizes, and some look better than the others. We'll put these in later. So yeah, so we've got a bottle, which is a bit random. A pilot. Okay, how does that look like? Oh, from the top. Plane. Yeah. Is that one? And a car. Okay. We're not going to put them in just yet. And if we go into here, we'll go to up here. Click start new project. So, can we see them? Baggage, that's all normal. Tilt trace, that's normal. Automation project. Shops we already know about. Where is? Huh. Anyway, there are new things. Immigration, but I'm not sure where that is actually. I'm guessing it'll be one of the things in the projects thing once we've unlocked it. What I do want to do though is I want them to work on project groups here. I do want them to start work on that one. And I'm just going to knock that down. Just have one on there because I want the second set of projects to be up and running while we're going. Right, so there you go. That's the first 15 minutes of the episode, just having a quick browse at what's new. Okay, so now we need to find out how can we reasonably move this onto here. Now I'm actually initially thinking we put 2 runways over here on this end of the map, and then we have we don't open that up just yet. We get that connected to here, and then we demolish this, and we put a temporary connection into here for these planes. I mean, they can still actually, yeah, we can put a temporary connection in here, and then we can start demolishing all of this, and in theory this should start to then take up some of the slack. We will lose a lot of money, I'll tell you that right away. And the reason we are, because we've got all of these, and we're not going to have that generated income, we're going to have that. Okay. How can we what's the planner looking like? How many big planes are we getting in? A small plane. You've got small ones. You're not offering any. And you're offering some. Okay, our planner's really busy. Cool. Oh, that's something I also noticed. So, before, I was looking for, if you remember, I think it was a couple of episodes ago, this guy. They added a medium one in, and I completely failed to notice. There's a small, medium, and large one now. Yeah. So I think that's the plan. What we do is we try and bodge these stands into here, into this runway as a temporary measure. We have separate airport runways over here for this side, so they don't have to cross, and we can have the airport then come do a T almost, and we split to have a terminal there, and we could even have a remote stand probably over here actually. So if we drop down, they're going to come through hang on, down, that's main entrance, up there into security. They're then going to drop down, well, they can carry on through there. We will block this part off here eventually, I think, to have international flights. Okay, and then the gates on this side will pretty be all international, or we might even have a separate little pathway where the passengers go through, where it's all international. So they'll come through here, they'll drop down, and then they'll just come through here or something. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We don't need to worry too much about that just yet. What we do need to do though is we do need to throw in gates for these and then close them. And the gates are here, so we're going to have large desks for these guys because they will need them. And they're going to go right. Let's. Why do they do that? Oh, in and out. Okay. So we've. Oh yeah, that's something that they have included is separation of passengers, which I think will be amazing. I'm not sure how that works, so we're gonna have to look at that. And we're gonna actually change things up. We're gonna have these go this way round. We need to. Is there a way of turning that red down? Because that's really bright. Anyway, so now we're gonna go for. We're actually gonna put windows in as a separation barrier here, because I think that will be quite cool. It's having a window. So, how big are the big ones? Big ones are really big, aren't they? And the small ones are. Ooh, yeah, they're not bad actually. Okay, so we're gonna put window, 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 because that's it's not the size of the medium ones, and I think the big ones are just the same size. Okay. There. Right. So we're going to put that in there. That's going to go. Is it? Where does it start? It starts there. So it starts here. Does it? Yes, because it carries on a bit. And we're going to do this one. Oh, okay. I thought I was doing this bottom one anyway. Right. Okay. That's going to be a separation, and then we can go to the small windows again, and we're off by one. There's no way, is there, of setting it so, because it's a 4. If that was a 5, it'd look nice. We'll leave it for now. I can't imagine it being an issue, and then we'll work out how we're going to have this acting as a separation unit once they're in. I'm not sure how we can segregate, because really you want them to drop down into that bottom bit in here somewhere, and then we can have them coming through. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to think about this. We're still making money, I think. Yes. So while we're making money, we do need to focus on that side of things, and we're not gonna put the gates in because we know how well that worked out last time. So up. Right, let's get this right. This is ground floor, isn't it? It does tell me somewhere. Where does it tell me again? Page up. Oh yeah, down in the bottom corner, down here. I knew it was somewhere. Right, so that's ground floor. So let's remind myself. In through here, through check-in, up the escalators. That'll bring them here. Maybe we throw a lift in here as well. Just to make sure that they can, they've got all options to get up top without any issues. If I go up, that's still going to be inside, isn't it? Yeah. So in fact, we turn the lift this way. Oh no, there's a door on that side, so we're going to have it on that side and that side. And we really could move that door, couldn't we, if we wanted to? Yeah, we're going to have lifts on either side of them, so people have all the options they want on how they want to go up and down these areas. And then back to here, back to the door. And we'll put doors there, and the builders will hopefully be able to put that in. We got stairs. I don't want to worry about stairs because we've got small stairs as well now. Narrow ones, same size. So these are the big ones. We got much narrower ones, which is cool. Now, how? Oh, so through security, then we put some more lifts in if they choose. Oh no, actually, that's the thing. If they're coming through security, do we then want them to drop down? We don't, because then we can have the automatic splitting without them having to go down. Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of you, and you. Okay, this kind of works then. So then we go here. We are going to put in immigration things. We'll work something out when and if we get to that point, or we could just have a separate terminal with it in. I don't think there's any restrictions at the moment that says you need to have that. So, oh look, the lifts are in. Cool. So they come up here through security. You're going to put lots of queues and things in here. Might even shift it back a bit if we need to. Over this way. This we're going to have to think about, because I don't want them coming down here unless we have a separate blocked off area on the ground floor for these planes. And that is something we could potentially do. We're going to go here. Where's the stairs again? Back to the stairs. And we're going to go to small stairs. And they're going to come to here. Underneath. Yes, I know. I'm going to put it here. I think. Are we? Or do we put it... Ooh, small stairs. The idea is I want them to come through here and drop straight down. I don't want them to go anywhere else. But also I want them to have a lift as well. So they've got all the options in the world. So if we put those stairs there, we get that lift, we spin it round, will it click in there? It will. Oh, it will. And then we can box this off with a little mini wall. That looks like this. So that looks cool. That's fine there. That's a nice little secure hub. We come down here. That's fine. Okay, so if we go to copy, we copy that. We then come, we go up. How will we put it? We put it 2 in from the thing. So essentially it sits about there. Down, click, back up, back to here. Yep. Click down, there, done. Right, yeah, that looks cool. And then we're going to go back to the walls, back here, and we're just wrapping around. So we're leave. Are we leaving a little gap? No, we're not. Yeah, we're leaving one, but that's, I think that's just the part. Yeah, the design. It's coming down like that. Come to there, and to there. We can't. Oh, we can build in that little bit. That would have been cool. Put it there. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's put it there. Oh wait, why is it red? Oh, it must be the terminal painting. Okay. Secure zone 4. Right. Let's just go to the zoning, which is this one. Here. It is all secure, isn't it? Oh wow, that's what the secure is. It's that really red now. Okay, that's very red. That, yeah, I don't like that. If that's the normal... I thought that was the terminal colour painting. My bad. Okay, never mind. So that's this. So, through security, through check-in. Okay, for them. So we can now throw in the seats. And we're going to go for the large ones. And so let's do this one. 2, 3. Now, the one thing that always annoys me about airports is they never have enough seats. So we're going to make sure that's not the case in ours. I don't know if any of you find that. You get to an airport, you go, right, I'm knackered, got here silly early because we have to. You check in and you go to the gate and there's like 3 seats and they're all taken. Does anybody else find that, or is it just me? Because it wouldn't surprise me. And we're going to put some small ones just along here. 1, 2. Okay, so that's that. Do we put another row in after my little mini moan? Let's put another row in. Let's put some in here like this. Right, so that's all in. So now we're going to copy that. And that's now going to go into here and here. So there's no... Oh, create new template. No, don't... Oh, God, what's that doing there? Back to seats, large. Get rid of that one. Rotate that one. Sorry, obviously missed 1, 2, 3. And then that's all for them to queue up on. That is pretty... I like that. Okay, this is starting to work out quite well now. I'm hoping this episode will be able to get at least this part of the airport up and running. This part I don't know. And honest truth is, I'm not sure if I'm going to. So 2, 3, 4, 5. How many airlines have we got? That's the first thing. Let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That'll come out to about here. I don't want that many. We could do the little ones all as remotes out here, but we've had all sorts of problems with remotes in the past, haven't we? We do it as a little offshoot, maybe. Ooh, hang on a second, guys. Hang on a minute, second. Because this kind of works, doesn't it? So, but instead of having 3 for each one, we could just have 2 for each one. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we get rid of that. Get rid of that little access path through there. Shift this down to here. Have that as a complete remote terminal. Can we turn these into remote terminals? Let's have a little look. In fact, let's look on this one. That would be pretty cool. And that way we keep our capacity without having to do massive... Oh, yeah. I like that as an idea. I do like that as an idea. So you... Oh, not that way. You have to demolish them this way. How do I demolish these stands? There we go. Demolish. Yes. There it is. It's hiding in the grey. Dismantle that one. Yes, please. Okay. Right. This is good. Okay. So what we do is... I mean, do we do remote? Why do we need to do remote? We don't. Because I've always had problems doing remote stands, and I'm probably doing it. It's probably my fault. In fact, I know it's my fault. But this is what I'm now thinking. Because all the planes are coming along here, what we do is we come straight, extend this out a little bit. We get rid of this bit. We turn this all into major terminal. We re-jiggle them so they're in line. Okay. And then, yeah, we have a bit coming across the top. They're fine as they are. This comes down and connects into here. Or we just go ping these out one more on either side. We ping these out one more, because then it's 10, that's 2 each. And we can get rid of this. Nice central... Yes, there we go, right. Plan and sorted, right. What floor is this? We need to drop down a floor, I think. Yes, we do. And this we'll work that one out later. So we're coming across to here, down to there, there. We're going to go up, and we're just going to build on top of that. There we go. And we're going to get rid of this wall, because we don't need it. And we're going to drop that down. And it's already going to get rid of that wall as well. Perfecto. Right. Well, this was unexpected. Right. Let's speed the game up. Oh, we're already running at full whack. Okay, while they build that, back up here. So, through here. What do you mean you can't get to there? You can get to there, you just got to come do it properly. Like these guys, see? Clever guys. And them, I'm not sure how they're coming up. Anyway, so the idea is, once you come out your plane, you go down here, and we'll put sharps and all sorts down here. Okay? Why? Oh, there's holes in the wall. Let's quickly get them built up. Okay. And there. Right, okay, they'll patch that. We can get rid of the zoning, which is here for that bit. So let's just get rid of that, because we don't need that, and we don't need that, and we don't need any of that. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, that was the old airport. Okay, that's fine, and we'll leave the rest for now. So they're building that nicely. Good for them. So let's get rid of that wall, please. get rid of the other one, I'm hoping. There we go. Right, so that will come across to here. And we get rid of this bit, because there's a path there for them to follow. Which might add a bit of congestion initially. But I think we'll be alright. At least I hope we'll be alright if I get rid of it. Or do I actually need to get rid of it? It's a very good question. I know this bit will have to move in a bit. Do we really need to move it? Or can we just have a sky bridge across the top of that? And I bet we could just have a sky bridge across the top. Right. That is what the plan will be. Build sky bridge over there. Right. They're building that. Right. I'm going to get this all built up and then we'll pop back once it's all built. Okay, guys? I'll see you in a second. Right. So we're back. And that sky bridge bit is now built nicely. I've also extended and added an extra big airplane gate. Medium, yeah. In here. Because I'm hoping that will help with some of the... That will just help. I originally extended this part of the airport instead of this bit. So that's why it took a little bit longer than originally planned. Now the fun bit of having to essentially shut these gates down, shift them all along, and then get it all work. Don't worry about this spaghetti here. That will all go eventually with time. This will all go, that will all turn around and it just look a lot more tidy. And all of this weirdness around here nonsense will go. All of this will shift across, so this will be the terminal wall eventually here. So we'll have a nice big area here for planes and things to do their thing, basically. So that's the plan, and this will all turn into concrete more likely or not. So yeah, that's the plan. We're not going to delay anything, we just want it all moving as fast as we can. Have we got... Oh yeah, I forgot about the airline lounges. I'm not sure where we're going to put them. I do want to put them in. I do think we do want to... I don't want to put them here. Maybe have... If these are going to be here, 1, 2, 3... We really want bathrooms along, shops along here, ideally. Oh, I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, and down here will be there. This will be the exit, I suppose. We're kind of getting bits in for there. Oh, hang on, what's wrong with this one? Can I stand that one, please? Oh, you've not got the things in. Okay, my bad. Let's get you. Line you up, page down here, and plop. Cool. Right, that'll get them in. And that can be our second part of our retail outlets, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, you're complaining because you're... What? Security issue? Why are you not telling me? Normally these things tell me. Hover over it? Nothing. You're connected. Is that because it's not secure? No, that's secure. Oh, no little pinpoints? No, they're in. That one. There we go. So I've turned the auto planner off, and oh, there it is, stand 22. Fantastic. So let's quick pause. You are stand 18. So everything on 18 needs to get pushed to here. Now I really wish you could just drag and drop, but you can't. You have to kind of do it manually like this, which is a little bit frustrating. And this is something I'll definitely do off camera. And then I'll turn the auto planner back on and we'll get going. We have run out of funds, as expected. So, oh no, yeah, we're still making money, which is the important bit. Don't go bust, because we'll end up in the whole... Yeah, we don't want to go down that route again. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I will get the replanning of the schedule done for this bit and get them all shifted across before the next episode. And for those of you who stuck around, I'm probably going to attempt at doing some live streaming. So it'd be great if you guys could join and let me know how badly it goes, because I've tried it once before and yeah, I forgot to unmute the microphone the first time around, and then the camera fell off and I didn't notice, and it was pointing at the shelves on top of what you're sitting for the entire stream. And yeah, so we'll do a test stream. I'm thinking, let's see, what's the date today? Today is 19th, so if we look at probably next Sunday, which is going to be the 26th, of April. And how shall we say? Oh, so 12. No, let's say 1 o'clock GMT. So I'm not sure what time that is anywhere else in the world, and I didn't think about this until about 10 seconds ago. So yeah, next Sunday at about 1 PM GMT, we'll attempt a live stream. So if any of you could join me, it will be probably on Twitter. Twitter? Yeah, live stream on Twitter, on Twitch, and it's the same username. I'll stick the link below. I think it's called the Tango Tan. You'll find it. I'm sure you will. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll tweet on there as well to let you guys know. Obviously, any comments, stick it in the bit below. What game you think we'd want to do? Do we want to carry on Sim Airport, or should we pick one of the others that I play on the channel, or should we try something different that I might have? Yeah, so it'd be great. So yeah, give us a shout out. Let us know what you think about that as an idea, and I will see you next week, obviously, and on Twitch hopefully this time-ish next Sunday. Alright guys, anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Any comments, suggestions, leave them in the bit below, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care, ta-ra.